J'ai écrit 9h, 10, 11, midi. 1h, on est rendu.
1 heure?
Ouais.
Okay, sure. My friend thinks we're going to get to Porto in 1 hour. Right?
No, at 1, not in
Oh,
1 hour.
at 1. T'as dit 1 heure. Oh, à 1 heure. Not, okay, sorry, my mistake. Not in 1 hour, at 1 o'clock. So the challenge when you leave your hostel, your hotel, is to find the first arrow. The first arrow to get out. So we were just leaving the Ideas Peregrinas, and I have to tell you, I love that place. I really did. The breakfast was freaking awesome. And so we don't have as many, whoops. And as you see, there are bears, big dogs around. We're going to, let me show you where we're going right now. This is the first little tunnel like this that we're going in. Ooh, it's spooky. This is for the person who wanted to see more road. Oh, look at that. What was I saying? See, yeah, the challenge is, peut-être is to find the arrows, right? You're leaving your hostel, you're leaving your restaurant, and I don't know if you can see that, but and most of the time things are well identified. We've noticed that on the Camino's Portuguese Way, it's been well identified. But I remember last year when I did the Del Norte, there were spots where, oh my goodness, I didn't really know where I was going. And I didn't know how to use the app too. There's another arrow right there. I'm going to show you that in just a second. There, can you spot the arrow? Right down there. I hope you could see it. I am not a videographer, and I don't have one of these things flying in the air taking photos. I'm just here to help you understand what the Camino is about and some of the lessons that I'm learning while I'm walking the Camino. And I'm here also to encourage you to consider doing it, because I do truly believe that it changes your perspective on things. So if that's something you're interested in, that's what I'm here for, right? So we're making our way to the lower part of Tui. If you've noticed, whoops, you got to be careful with cars too. You got to be careful with cars. We're going down, but you see at the end of that street, there's an arrow that points to the left. So look for those signs. Anyways, we're in Tui. We were here for 2 nights. When I booked with the company, I tell them that I want, a break. And in this case, it was a break on the 7th day, because today is day 9. And we're on our way to Oporino. So, when you book with companies, you can do that. And then when you travel on your own and you're booking your own hotels or your own hostels, of course, you can take a break whenever you want to. So I guess the disadvantage of hotels is that in my opinion, you need to get to the hotel that night. You could cancel and take a taxi to the next city, but I think the disadvantage is that that's where you're ending up at night. And if you want to stay a little longer, what you could do is just cancel that hotel, I suppose, and then wait, let me think. Right, if you want to stay in a town longer, you can cancel your next hotel and then just walk to the next city, but that would make your walk really long. Anyways, I think we've made our way to a flat area. So I'm gonna keep going here. I wanna make sure I didn't forget anything. I got my poles. I got my jacket on, it's a bit cool. And I'll show you where I am, and then we'll bid you adieu. We're in Tui on the way to Oparino. See you soon.